Good afternoon and welcome to ICU TV Lunchtime News. We take a look at the stories making headlines. Chingola man sentenced to 2 years for threatening pupil with knife. Minister Sialubalo urges the church to unite and tap into CDF opportunities. Transport Minister dissolves ZACL board to align with government strategy. In international news, 16 killed in Namibia head-on crash involving security vehicles. In sports news, Nthala names 34-member Provisional Under-20 squad for FIFA World Cup qualifiers. With the news detail, my name is Natasha Nyendwa. A 28-year-old man from Kasompe area in Chingola has been sentenced to 2 years imprisonment for threatening a pupil with a knife in an attempt to extort money. Wana Mayenga appeared before Magistrate Bongo Chanda, facing one count of threatening violence. The court held that on the morning of 27th July 2025, Mayenga accosted a pupil who was on his way to Chingola Secondary School. Mayenga demanded money and, when the pupil resisted, grabbed his uniform and pulled out a knife, threatening to stab him. Fortunately, a passing motorist intervened, stopping their vehicle and causing Mayenga to flee the scene. However, he was apprehended shortly after and handed over to Kasompe police station, where the knife was recovered. The court sentenced Mayenga to 2 years imprisonment at the Zambia Correctional Center, and he will serve his sentence and participate in rehabilitation programs aimed to teach the value of honest hard work. Local Government and Rural Development Minister Gift Sialubalo has called the church to embrace unity and utilize its organized structure to access Constituent Development Fund CDF resources. He made the appeal during the 75th anniversary of St. Cecilia Cross Parish in Bohoward. Honorable Sialubalo said the church can drive social, economic, and transform when its members work together, urging congregants to form cooperatives to benefit from CDF programs such as skills training, infrastructure development, and enterprise support. He emphasized that government use the church as a key development, especially in rural areas, and encouraged members to position themselves both spiritually and economically. The Minister of Transport and Logistics, Honorable Msemba Frank Dayali, has announced the immediate dissolution of the Zambia Airport Corporation Limited (ZACL) Board of Directors to align its governance with government's new strategic direction. Honorable Dayali said the move is aimed to ensure ZACL supports national objectives in the transport and logistics sector, particularly aviation. He emphasized the need for a board that fully embraces and executes the government's infrastructure vision. The minister thanked the outgoing board members for their service and confirmed that the process reconstitutes the board is already underway, with new opportunities to be announced soon. Minister of Home Affairs and Internal Security, Honorable Jack Mwimbu, has launched the National Firearm Amnesty for September 2025 as Zambia aligns with the African Union's Silencing the Gun by 2030 initiative. The amnesty seeks to reduce the circulation of both legal and unwanted firearms, contributing to peace, publicity, and national security. During this period, members of the public are encouraged to voluntarily surrender firearms at the nearest police station. No legal action will be taken against those who hand over weapons, and a reward of 1,000 kwacha will be given to each firearm submitted. The Zambia Police Service has put in place secure confidential procedures to support the exercise, which runs until 30 September 2025. The initiative is part of the ongoing effort to curb gun-related violence and build safer communities across the country.
Fellow citizens, today I am pleased to announce to the nation that the government of the Republic of Zambia joins the rest of Africa in extending a nationwide illegal firearms amnesty during the month of September 2025. This is part of the African Union's initiative to silence the guns by the year 2030. That is aimed at reducing the proliferation of illegal and unwanted weapons on the continent of Africa. The initiative is a crucial step towards enhancing public safety and security in our great nation, Zambia, and Africa at large. We therefore appeal to all members of the public to take advantage of this amnesty window by surrendering any illegal or unwanted firearms in their possession at the nearest police station. During this amnesty month, anyone who voluntarily surrenders such firearms or accessories will not be prosecuted or victimized in any way. Instead, they will be rewarded with a 1,000 kwacha for each firearm surrendered. In the same spirit, we wish to advise individuals who have inherited firearms from relatives but failed to follow the proper procedures of transferring ownership to also take advantage of this amnesty. Such firearms should be deposited at any police station or post within their reach. Those who fail to comply risk being arrested and prosecuted after the amnesty period expires. At the close of this amnesty, my ministry, through the Zambia Police Service, will conduct random cleanup operations to recover any remaining illegal firearms. Anyone found in possession of such firearms will firmly and fairly face the full force of the law. We further urge all citizens to encourage anyone they know who may be in possession of illegal firearms to surrender them during this amnesty period. Let us work together with the police to ensure the safety and security of our communities by removing these illegal firearms from circulation. As I conclude, allow me to declare the 2025 Africa Amnesty Month of September officially flagged off. Members of the public can now surrender their illegal firearms at any nearest police station without fear of prosecution. I thank you.
We now take a break. Coming up is sports news and international news.
Welcome to Zambia, a land of breathtaking natural wonders and diverse cultures, home to the Victoria Falls, one of the 7 wonders of the world. Zambia boasts a rich cultural heritage, captivating wildlife, and a promising future. Zambia is a nation rich in both history and modernity. In the heart of Zambia lies Lusaka, the capital and largest city located in the southern part of the Central Plateau. Lusaka is one of the fastest developing cities in Southern Africa. With a population of about 3.3 million, Lusaka is a center of both commercial and government in Zambia and connects to the country's 4 main highways, heading north, south, east, and west. Lusaka has several cultural facilities such as museums and galleries, which include Lusaka National Museum and Henry Tayali Gallery. The city also has several parks such as Mundawanga Environmental Park, Lusaka National Park, and Chaminuka Nature Reserve that offer visitors a chance to see wildlife up close. Within this dynamic city lies the Information and Communications University, ICU, a place where educational traditions merge with future-focused learning, a place where innovation and research thrive. With a commitment to providing industrial-oriented academic qualifications, ICU stands as a beacon of higher learning education in Zambia, serving over 5,000 students on both distance and full-time learning modes. But what sets ICU apart? It's our core values. At ICU, we cherish freedom of thought and expression, foster innovativeness and creativity, uphold good governance integrity, promote teamwork, professionalism, and responsible citizenship. We believe in strengthening national cohesion and inclusiveness. Our programs are designed to nurture problem-solving skills, a vital asset for job creation in Zambia. We emphasize critical thinking, creative reasoning, and informed decision-making. Our vision is clear: to be a leading provider of quality education across Africa. Our motto: delivering an ICT-enabled education with excellence. Whether you're passionate about technology, engineering, agriculture, or business, ICU offers a diverse range of programs tailored to your ambitions. Our School of Engineering offers unique programs such as Bachelor of Science in Agriculture with Education, Bachelor of Information and Communications Technology with Education, and more. In our School of Humanities and Business, you can explore degrees in Development Studies, Human Resource Management, Journalism, and various other fields. Education is about making a real impact. ICU proudly partners with the Zambia Research and Development Center, ZRDC, to offer scholarships and contribute to Zambia's social and economic growth. Our global reach extends far and wide. Collaborations with institutions like Volgograd State Socio-Pedagogical University in Russia and the Academy of Maritime Education and Training in Chennai, India, offer unique opportunities for our students. In a groundbreaking initiative, ICU has joined hands with the Zambia Correctional Service to provide tertiary education to inmates, fostering rehabilitation and brighter futures. At ICU, education goes beyond textbooks. Our vibrant campus hosts numerous associations, sports, and organizations that enrich the students' experience. Our commitment to excellence shines through the remarkable achievements of our alumni who have made significant contributions to society. So, why choose ICU? Because here, you will find more than education. You will discover a community that nurtures your dreams and empowers you to shape the future. Information and Communications University, driving the thrill for the nation in research and innovation.
Thank you for staying with us. In international news, a tragic head-on collision involving vehicles from Namibia Security Service has claimed 16 lives, including 14 officers and 2 civilians. The accident occurred near Marino, about 270 kilometers of Windhoek, on Saturday. Authorities confirmed that the vehicles involved belonged to Namibia Police and the Correctional Service carried a total of 19 passengers. 2 more victims succumbed to injuries in hospital, raising the initial death toll from 14 to 16. President Netumbo Nandi-Ndaitwah mourns the loss, while Home Affairs Minister Sialubalo urged the public to refrain from sharing graphic images. The Motor Vehicle Accident Fund has pledged to support affected families, including medical care and burial assistance. We take a short break, and coming up is sports news.
Hello, the Information and Communications University, ICU. What comes to your mind when you hear of this name? Is it the beautifully architectured infrastructure at our campus? Or is it the amazing students that are always performing well in their fields? My name is Zimba Emmanuel, and I present to you Alumni Chronicles, a program that gets to look at all students that have passed through the corridors of ICU and are making an impact in society today. Join me every week as I sit down with former students and get to listen to them, what they have to say about life after they've been through the university. Remember, it's ICU TV every week.
Welcome back, and now in sports news. Zambia's under-20 women's national team coach Charity Nthala has announced a 34-member provisional squad ahead of the second round of FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup 2026 qualifiers against Burundi. The fixtures are scheduled for September 19 and 27th, with Zambia determined to secure their maiden appearance at the Under-20 FIFA World Cup. Nthala has retained the core player who helped Zambia clinch the COSAFA title, underscoring the team's ambition and consistency. The squad has already regrouped in Lusaka as they begin the first phase of preparation for crucial two-legged clash. The winner of the title will advance to face either Uganda or Namibia in the third round of qualification. In Zambia's continued progress marks a significant step in ambition in nation's growing prominence in women's football. That sports item brings us to the end of the lunchtime news. Before we go, we take a look at the stories that made headlines. Chingola man sentenced to 2 years for threatening a pupil with knife. Minister Sialubalo urges the church to unite and tap into CDF opportunities. Transport Minister dissolves ZACL board to align with government strategies. In international news, 16 killed in Namibia head-on crash involving security vehicles. In sports news, Nthala names 34-member provisional under-20 squad for FIFA World Cup qualifiers. Thank you for watching the lunchtime news. Do join us for the main news at 20 hours.